Hello, my name is Nathan McDonald, again with the Kudzu Forum. We're here at the Future in Review Conference, 12th year, and we're interviewing our FiReStarters that we're profiling at the conference here this week. And very pleased to have Space Curve with us here. Susan, welcome to the big show here. Glad to have you here. If you could, maybe just take a moment, tell us a little bit about yourself and the company and where the idea for this came from.
Okay. Well, my name is Susan Spencer, and I'm Senior Vice President of Marketing for Space Curve. Space Curve is a real-time big data platform designed for the Internet of Things and a new generation of applications and services that are going to be made possible by the Internet of Things data. And I have a 25-year plus years of experience working in the technology industry, mostly in enterprise and infrastructure software.
Excellent. Now, the Internet of Things is a big buzzword and can mean a lot of different things to different people. What exactly does it mean for you guys and what you're hoping to accomplish?
Well, we're kind of at a transition point in the industry where we're shifting from a world where most data is generated by humans, human scale data, and we're transitioning to a machine scale data era. And what that means is that the volumes and velocities of data are going to change by orders of magnitude. And there's going to be tremendous value that can be realized by being able to harness that data and make immediately actionable decisions from that. But there's also a lot of challenges from existing technology platforms that exist because they were mostly architected for human scale because they were written in the human scale era where the maximum amount of data that they would anticipate being able to have to ingest and process is much smaller.
And so for what you guys have created, is it a hardware solution? Is it a software solution? Is it a kind of a combination of both in the way you guys have architected the solution?
We are a software solution. We are either delivered to customers behind their firewall, which is what a lot of people want, or it can also be deployed in the cloud, such as with Amazon Web Services.
Okay. And what types of customers do you guys have, or what kind of customer types are you guys looking for initially?
Well, we are seeing interest for our platform in a variety of industries, everything from the defense and intelligence community to oil and gas, telecommunications, transportation and logistics, financial services, precision agriculture. Pretty much anyone that wants to get better insights from rapidly streaming data in real time to gain an edge.
Okay. Okay. My mind's trying to adjust to this new reality that I can foresee coming. And you talked about the volume of data coming from machines to machines, that machine-to-machine processing, and you hit on a number of different industries where you can see that happening: agriculture, transportation, defense. Sensors seem to be built in, and communication capabilities built into more and more electronic devices all the time. So from a consumer level, you know, what is going to be a little bit different about the world here over the next few years as this technology comes to be?
Well, over the last 18 months, we've seen a dramatic drop in the cost of sensors. So the ability for sensors to be built into anything and everything is increasing. And so basically, we're going to live in a sensored world, and there's lots of advantages to that. The challenge is that there really isn't, the highest value is to deal with the highly perishable data. This data is most valuable as it's being created. And the ability to process and concurrently analyze that data as it's streaming in is going to be the challenge and the huge opportunity. So whether consumers want better offers, more readily available information at their fingertips, or just better disaster response in an emergency, such as a fire or earthquake, that sort of thing. The ability to harness all this rapidly streaming data and make sense of it quickly is really going to change our world.
It's kind of the holy grail, really. It's a tremendous challenge to try and think about synthesizing that much information. So how much is it a solution that is machine-based, machine learning, versus where does the human interaction come in terms of, is it setting up the system and then letting it monitor itself and then making changes around the edges, or is the human still kind of in the midst of everything as it's going on and just helps us filter our information that's coming to us so we can make decisions better?
Well, how it works is that once the system is set up, the data streams in and it's immediately distributed within the environment. And then we work with best of breed analytics and visualization packages. So whichever industry or use case you're looking at, people are going to want to look at their data in a different way. We can also generate immediate insights to people just by ourselves, but the idea is that people are going to want to get this data and make sense of it and then immediately query and ask additional questions in real time. And so that's really where the huge opportunity is to glean insights and take immediate actions.
So immediate actions that are going to have consequences that are going to be beneficial versus waiting and...
Yeah, either for, saving lives, improving the quality of our life, making money, reducing risk. It just depends.
All of us are processing so much information as it is today. I can only imagine, we need some more tools to help us process it that much better. So we're at the FiRe conference this week. What is the message and kind of what are you guys hoping to accomplish this week in terms of resources or partnerships or, the message that you're hoping to get out?
Well, we're very honored to be selected as a FiReStarter company. We are looking forward to, the great people that are going to be here. There's lots of partnership opportunities for us that we would like to explore, as well as new customers, and we're just really looking forward to it.
Excellent. And so if a company wanted to partner with you guys, do you guys have kind of a central hub and spoke in terms of taking in data and distributing data? Do you guys have a lot of real-time streams coming in as it is? Or is each of your implementations custom to what that particular circumstance or customer is looking for?
Right now it's custom to whatever the customer is looking for. So the customer brings the data or gathers the third-party data that they want to also add to the stack.
Okay. So obviously there's publicly available stuff that's streaming in all the time, and then there's proprietary stuff that...
Right, whether they want the Twitter fire hose, Doppler radar, GPS data, whatever they happen to be looking for, and layering it up with their own internal data to make better decisions.
And so your guys' ability to crunch that much data, is there any limit to it?
The only limit that we've encountered to date is the width of the pipe of the wire coming in.
Okay.
Our technology has overcome some long-standing computer science challenges that have made it impossible to do what we're doing today. And it's because of our founder and CEO, Andrew Rogers, and the work that he did. He recognized the problem in 2006, worked on it for 3 years, founded the company, and here we are today about to be in full production with our first version of the product.
Well, congratulations. That's an incredible accomplishment for your whole team. And we look forward to supporting you guys over the FiRe conference this week. So
thank you.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks a lot.